What's up, Chinchow? JoesphGames here with a little channel update. Well, actually a huge channel update for you guys, because on the day you're seeing this, this will be my 27th birthday. That is absolutely amazing. I've been doing this for almost 2 years on YouTube, and I have loved every minute of it, and I'm so happy to be celebrating my 27th birthday with you guys. More importantly than I'll celebrate it with my family a hell of a lot later. This is probably going to be going out in the morning, and then later on I'll go out and probably celebrate it with my family too, because, you know, I'm 27. I need to celebrate. I need to go and have a few beers. Not that I'm saying other people should have beers, because beer's probably bad for you, but I like beer. I like beer, so that's all I'm going to say on the matter. So let's talk about a few things. First off, today is my birthday, so if you guys want to say happy birthday, you can do in the comment section down below. It would be totally to, you know, you don't have to if you don't want to. It shows your appreciation of the channel, and it shows your appreciation of me, but like, you don't have to. It shows you're a nice friend too. Anyway, the next thing I want to talk to you guys about, main LP on the channel, Pokemon Christmas WonderLocke. It's going pretty well. The support is iffy for this series, and I'm probably sure it's because it's Gen 2, it's a ROM hack, it's a bit glitchy, or the way I'm playing it's a bit glitchy, and it doesn't actually show the best way, it's not the best way to show off this ROM hack, but I thought it's a pretty good series. I think it's just an interesting game. I'm loving it. But maybe the support is not as there as I want it to be. But I'm going to continue the series. I'm going to keep on going. I'm not cancelling this series. I already technically, if you go way back to when my channel was originally Lantern Joe, and you go way back further than that, I did have a series of Pokemon Christmas, and I did cancel it after a couple, like 17 episodes. It was probably because the support wasn't there. But I'm going to keep this series going. I'm just going to tell you now that we are planning my next main series. I want to do an egglocke. I want to try and revive this channel with a nice and friendly egglocke. And I don't exactly know what I want to do one of yet. I mean, I'm thinking maybe Volt White and Blaze Black, because it's almost been a year since we did those LPs, and when we finished Pokemon Christmas, it would be possibly a year since we started that LP, so maybe, just maybe, Volt White, Blaze Black. We could also do Volt White, Blaze Black 2. Well, Blaze Black 2, Volt White 2. Also, we could do Fire Red Omega, which is another good idea, which is another Dragonary ROM hack based on Fire Red, which I love the idea of. And there's another idea I've wanted to try, and I don't know if it's at all possible. I've never seen anyone do this before, but I've seen this being played quite a bit, and I do like watching playthroughs of this game. I just never seen an egglocke of it. Glazed. Pokemon Glazed. Now, Pokemon Glazed is a hack of Emerald, if you've never seen it before. It's a really good hack of Emerald too. It gets like hack of the year accommodations and everything, so it's a really good hack. The only reason why I haven't touched it yet is because the fact is it gets so much attention on YouTube because it's such a good hack. So I'm sort of hoping when we start this LP, their attention will go away from it, so I can get some attention on this LP, and I won't feel bad for joining the masses, because that's one of the reasons why I don't do that's one of the reasons why I didn't do Ethereal Gates. I actually had it planned. I actually had a series to play Ethereal Gates planned. I do have I wanted to play this game, and I still do want to play this game on the channel, but the fact is everyone's doing it, so I don't want to do it. I mean, I know I'm planning some day one LPs with like Super Mystery Dungeon, but by the time I get the game, because remember, I'm in England, so we don't get Super Mystery Dungeon till January, when America would have had it in November, and Japan has it in September, but Japan has it next month actually in September. So yeah, people would have already played through the game. Everyone who's already played through the game and wants to play through the game would have already played through the game, or be playing through the game by the time I start. So I don't think there's much trouble with me starting. Plus I love Mystery Dungeon, and not a lot of people, there's not a big Mystery Dungeon community here on YouTube, so I'm pretty sure I'll be okay with that series. And maybe if there's a new Pokemon game, because I'm recording this before the end of Worlds, so I don't know if anything new was announced. But if there was, and Z was announced, again, possibly, maybe, I'll get the game later, because again, I'm in the UK, so by the time I get the game, everyone probably would have done it already, so I will be able to do it and get away with it. So I don't know, maybe. We'll have to wait and see on like Pokemon Z and stuff like that. Anyway, so let's talk about some other things. The Metroid Run Challenge is a as a motorcycle goes past my window. Anyway, so the Metroid Run Challenge. Metroid Run's going really well. You guys seem to be really enjoying. We're up to like the 3rd gym now. We've almost got all the types now. So I'm hoping that we'll get all the types and we'll continue on with this LP. It's going a lot slower than my original Pearl playthrough, but that's probably because I've got like 20-minute episodes and I'm trying to keep to a 20-minute episode standard. So I'm not trying to do too much. Like, for example, if we're like 15 minutes into an episode and I got to the ability to challenge a gym, I'm not going to challenge that gym in that episode. I'm probably going to challenge the gym in the next episode. But if I had a chance to maybe challenge a gym leader, I'll probably challenge that gym leader in the episode and maybe make the episode go a little longer than I plan to usually do. That's probably like the way I'm going to be doing that's probably the way I'm going to be doing the Metroid Run. Anyway, so that's going really well. And of course then there's Pokemon Maize. Pokemon Maize, by the time you're seeing this video, has probably come to an end actually. So yeah, actually wait, hang on. Today's the what day is today? Today's the 22nd. So actually the day after you see this video, the final episode of Maize will be up. That's it. The day after this video goes up, the final episode of Maize goes up. That's what I've just realised that. So yeah, the final episode of Maize will go up and we will need a new hack or fan-made RPG game to play in its place. I don't have an idea of what I want to do yet. You can suggest games down to me in the comment section down below and I will get some suggestions, and hopefully we'll get some suggestions. I mean, to tell you the truth, that was where Ethereal Gates was going to go, to replace Maize. But again, everyone's done it, so I'm not doing it. So maybe something that's not many people have done, but still a fan-made RPG game. Maybe like Solar Light and Lunar Dark. But not a lot of people really played that. Other than Munching Orange, there's only Enzo, and Enzo didn't get that far in the game. So I probably think I might just be able to get away with that. Maybe. I think there's like one other LP too. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. I am subscribed to him though. So Solar Light, Lunar Dark may be a thing too. That might have to be a thing. I don't know. We'll figure out something to replace Maize with. I'm pretty sure of it. Also, we got the versus with Kyla, and that's going really well. You guys are really enjoying the versus with Kyla. I know Kyla's like a speedrunner these days, but we're destined to finish this series. He says he still wants to do co-ops with other people and, of course, me. So if we're able to do more co-ops together, that would be amazing because I love doing co-ops with Kyla. He's a really good guy, and I know he's a speedrunner now and everything, but you know, he's still a lot of fun, and I want to try speedruns one day. I'm actually considering speedrunning Maize in the next few weeks on Twitch, so just got to try and figure out my routes and stuff like that before I actually try this, because I'm thinking maybe it's possible to speedrun Maize in under 3 hours. I don't know though. So it could be an interesting live stream if that goes ahead. And that is probably all the things I want to talk to you guys about for the main channel. For the side, for our second channel, JoesphGames 2, which actually is starting today, the day you're watching this LP, later on that day, probably about 5 PM British summertime, is going to be the first episode of The Sims Medieval. And that is going to go up, and you guys are probably going to enjoy it, because Sims Medieval every Tuesday and Thursday. I'm changing the schedule around for that second channel. I was going to put them on Fridays, The Sims Medieval, but I feel like I'm going to do it every Tuesday and Thursday from now on, which works out because the day I'm uploading this is a Thursday, and the day I upload that video is also a Thursday, so it kind of works out actually. And then maybe we'll put another LP on a Saturday, or like on a Saturday or something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to figure something out, because like I've tried to record other things for the channel. I tried to do Lego Batman, and that didn't work out very well. I tried to do I Am Bread, and that didn't work out very well. So I'm trying to find a series that works alongside The Sims Medieval, because The Sims Medieval works really well, and I like it. So I really want that series to go well. I just need to find another series to go alongside it. Possibly, maybe I might have to start looking on Steam for a couple of things. But I do have a Steam, by the way. I'm probably going to put that in the description of this video, so you can you can suggest games to me. Don't send games to me, because that means you bought a game for me, and that's just weird. Just suggest games. I'll buy them myself if I like them. Just give me suggestions for games to play on JoesphGames too. That's what I want. Suggestions. Because I like suggestions. I've got a few ideas in my head of some Steam games I want to play. But I'm not exactly sure whether they're good or not. So we'll have to wait and see on those. Anyway, so the last thing I want to talk to you guys about is EGX. Now, if you don't know what EGX is a gaming convention that is for people in the UK and most of Europe as well. It is in Birmingham, England, or for you Americans, it's in Birmingham, England. And I just love doing that. I just love saying Birmingham, because Americans say that all the time, and I watch too many American LPs. Anyway, so yeah, it's in Birmingham, and basically this year I'm going. I went last year to the London one too, but I'm going to this one in Birmingham. It's on the 24th to the 27th of September, I believe it is. I think it's like a Thursday to like a Sunday. It's like a 4-day weekend. I'm going on the Friday and the Saturday. That's when I'm going. But there's like, you can go on the Thursday, you can go on the Friday. Saturday's a big day where everybody goes. Saturday is the main day of the convention, and then Sundays just wrap up and stuff like that. There's tournaments, there's new video games coming out and stuff like that, and I want to meet a few of my friends who said they're coming out to the convention as well. So hopefully I'll get to meet them all. And if you want to come and meet me, that's fine. We're not doing it like a meetup, because I'm too small and way too small for meetups and stuff like that. But if you just bump into me and you know who I am, because I make these videos with face cam and everything, and if you're able to recognize my face from the face cam episodes of my from the face cams of my channel updates and face cam episodes of my LPs and stuff like that, then you'll know it's me, and you'll say, "Hey, Joe," and like, or "Excuse me, are you Joe?" And like, "Yeah, I'm Joe," and like, "Yeah, there you go." So we'll meet, we'll sign things and stuff like that. That'll be amazing to just be awesome to hang out with some of my friends in the Chinchow, in the Lantern Nation, my little Chinchows. Anyway, so yeah, that's a thing. I'm going to EGX. I'm going to enjoy it. Last year went okay. Didn't get to see that many people there, so didn't actually get to enjoy it that much. But this year's going to be different. I'm going to enjoy it more. And Birmingham's much more better than London. I hate London, but Birmingham was nice. Birmingham was a nice place. I've been there before. It's quite a nice environment to have something like this. Touristy and all that. London is way too touristy. Like, so many people live in London, and so many people come to London on a daily basis. So it's just good to have this convention in Birmingham for the next couple of years, because Birmingham it's got an airport and stuff like that, but it's minute. Not many people go to Birmingham. People would rather go to London or Manchester, possibly Liverpool, but not Birmingham. So, and Birmingham was right in the middle of the country too. So, you know, never mind. It could be a fun adventure. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed today's updates, stay tuned for the uploads going up on the channel. Probably going to be the Emerald Versus with Kyla, and over on JoesphGames 2, the first episode of our Sims Medieval LP. And until next time, I'm JoesphGames, and I am out. See you guys again, and most importantly, happy 27th birthday to me. Good night.